Hi, I'm Chris from Casio, and I'm delighted to be here at Gear4music to show you the new AP-300 Digital Piano. Whether you're a home player or a student looking for a digital piano with a really authentic touch response and a fantastic sound, this instrument is for you. It's actually available in 3 different colours. As well as the white that we have in the studio today, you can also find the AP-300 in black and rosewood. Now, probably the most important thing about digital piano is, of course, its sound. And the digital piano sample in this instrument is brand new for this instrument. It's really expressive. And no matter whether you're playing just beginner's music or more advanced repertoire, you'll find the sound in the AP-300 suits every style of playing. One of the main reasons why this instrument is so detailed in the sound is that it has string resonance. Now, what's that? Well, actually, on an acoustic piano, when you're playing an instrument like that, the strings are vibrating, they're creating sounds and extra resonance. Now, most digital pianos sound really good, but they don't always recreate that resonance that you'd have on an acoustic instrument. The AP-300, though, does, and it's really clever. And I can show you how it works. If you hold down a very simple chord of C major and play a bass note in the left hand, you'll hear these 3 notes in the middle of the piano start to ring. And that's string resonance, and that's why the sound on this instrument is so rich. But of course, it's not just about the sound, it's the feel of the keys as well. And as you'd expect, on the AP-300, we have 88 fully weighted touch-sensitive keys. But the keyboard on this instrument actually goes a bit further as well, and it uses Casio's smart scaled action. Now that means that every key on the keyboard has a very slight difference in the way it responds. And that's very similar to an acoustic piano. On an acoustic piano, on the left-hand side, the bass keys are slightly heavier to play than the treble keys on the right. And this difference is part of what you have to get used to as a pianist. So it's really good to know that on the AP-300, even those fine nuances are transferred across. And of course, that means that the playing response that you get on this instrument is really authentic. So it's great for all styles of music, and as well as a grand piano sound in here, we have lots of other sounds as well. There are electric pianos for contemporary music. You can split the keyboards and have one sound in the left hand and one sound in the right hand. And there are many other different sounds to explore as well. Now these days, using a computer or a tablet with digital piano is really popular. Of course, there's loads of music that you can access via apps or online sheet music. One of the features on the AP-300 that makes it ideal for this is Bluetooth. Now this instrument has Bluetooth MIDI and Bluetooth audio. Now Bluetooth audio means that any song or music you have stored on your iPad or tablet can be played directly through the digital piano's speakers. It's a bit like having a giant Bluetooth speaker, and you can play along to the music as you see it on the screen. And actually, Casio include this feature as standard with their Casio Music Space app. It's a lot of fun, and the great thing about the app is you don't need to be an advanced pianist to be able to really enjoy it. Bluetooth MIDI means that you can use this as a studio recording instrument as well. It will work with any wireless app. It will work with any sequencer that uses Bluetooth MIDI. And of course, the great thing is you don't need a cable to connect the two together. Now, if you're learning a piece of music, a great feature to have on a digital piano is a song recorder. And it pretty much means that you can learn a piece of music bit by bit, one hand at a time, and put it together and hear the whole result. Let me show you. It's a great way of keeping motivated when you're practicing. So let's take a right hand out of a piece of music. I'm going to use the touch panel control here just to record very easily the right hand part of my piece. I press stop. Now I can hear that back. And of course, what I can then do is with my left hand, play the left hand part and hear the right hand at the same time. Like that. So you hear the whole thing. It's really motivating, and it's a great way of studying a piece of music bit by bit. As you'd expect from a digital piano, there are some fantastic speakers inside. And also on this model, we have an opening acoustic lid, and that works in a very similar way to a grand piano. Close the lid and the sound is within the cabinet, or for a bigger sound, open the lid to let more sound out. If you practice silently, you'll be pleased to know that there's actually a dedicated headphone mode on this piano. And that means that when you plug headphones in, the sound that you hear is much more natural. I hope you've enjoyed my tour of the new AP-300 from Casio. If you'd like any more information, please do check out the Gear4music website. I've been Chris. Thank you for watching.